Hello everybody. My name is Remys Kosm, a surveyor from the Crimson Star, and welcome to the stream. Today, I will be leveling up to Master Rank 160, and I will be slaying Risen Valstrax, the latest monster in Monster Hunter Rise. I believe he came in Title Update 4, which was, I think, a month ago. But yes, that is a game plan for today. I'm making good on my promise to do so from Friday, which I said I may or may not be able to stream on Saturday. As you can see, that did not come to pass. But hey, I'm here now. Since we're going to be trying to get to Master Rank 160 just right off the cuff, we're probably going to be running Roar of the Black Eclipse just to start things off. To simplify things, as you will. While it's still on my mind, I recall on, I believe it was Wednesday, I was talking about how I had come back from a trip, and I started off that stream trying to think of current events to say, and I was hilariously unable to do so. Like, whenever I try to say current events as like a sort of icebreaker, it never works out. It should basically become a meme at this point. I cannot off-the-cuff current events in chatting scenarios. But I recalled, and this is mostly because it's tangential, or not even tangential, directly related to myself. And I will say, you'd almost assume that I have, like, a love-hate relationship, or, like, have the makings of a obsessive ex, or something along those lines with how much I talk about Twitter, and how I hate it, and how it's dying every other day, but not really, and that people are blue-balling me by saying it's dying, even though it's not. But basically, to my knowledge, and I'm not very informed about the inner workings of Twitter, as you may imagine, but apparently they're making a change so that if you don't have the funny blue checkmark which you have to pay to get now, I don't know if they're still rolling out the verification without payment, but basically if you don't have that checkmark, then you cannot get recommended, or maybe not recommended, but you won't be on people's For You page. And that's basically a hit to discoverability, which I don't know how many people visit my streams from Twitter in the first place. I'd imagine very few. Granted, while I do have, I think, 103 last I checked followers on Twitter, compared to 9 subscribers on YouTube, go figure that most of my followers on Twitter are GFX bots, so not really very good community, those folks. Yeah, if anything, that's sort of cements that. Twitter not really of great importance to what I do. Granted, I'll still do it just because, you know, trying to grow, any little bit helps, but like regardless, you have to understand. For a platform that I'm not that ecstatic about using, a few more nails in that coffin and, you know, I'll just throw in the towel and just say YouTube only. Actually, I probably won't, just because The effort I put into Twitter is already minimal. And in theory, it's a good networking tool. So it's like, why not? Haven't heard in pretty much any stretch of the imagination, so why not? Why not? I didn't play Monster Hunter on Saturday. So basically whatever we left off on, which I think was either 156 or 157, yeah, we're still at that. There's this is basically a guaranteed level, so we'll need maybe 2 or 3 quests, and then we fight Valstrax. And then, depending on the time, I may switch games. And if I don't switch games, I'll just go eat and maybe stream something else. Give me the bat. Stun, maybe? No. Unfortunately not. Ow. Well, I finally got the damn bat. I'm not sure what I would want to stream, though. It's funny, like, just like thinking about streaming is kind of like, oh well, I just play games and then I stream them. It's the same thing, but I just talk while doing it, which is already something I have a bit of experience doing. Not because I was a streamer before, but because, you know, just seeing in Discord, I kind of just do that naturally. But you'll figure not the same. I liken it kind of like to driving a car. Like, you can be a phenomenal driver on your own, but the first time you drive with friends, you're gonna be hands 10 and 2. It's just a different experience that you have to accustom yourself with. You know, I've been streaming for 2 months now, and I feel like I'm getting there, but I'm no exceptional entertainer by any stretch of the imagination, I'd say. There we go. Good stun, good stun. I mean, if you want to be a good streamer, you have like 2 options, which is being good at the games you play, and, well, not even good, you have to be exceptional at the games you play, or you just have to be funny with your commentary. Color me surprised, I don't think I'm very funny. Well, not in this scenario, these specific scenarios. You know, I think I'm a funny lad. It just so happens that humor is very much so conditional and situational. It's the same reason why if you, like, say you're a funny person, and someone's like, oh, that's so, be funny right now. That's not how it works. But it's whatever. My humor has been min-maxed to retorts and situational things like that. So I guess in that sense, if I want to apply that into streaming, I have to fabricate scenarios in which I would be able to use that style of humor. Did he fall asleep again? Wow. But yeah. This isn't a good one. For a wake-up attack. That's to AED. Elemental discharge on the head. Get quick shield charge. I mean, I do feel like I was at a good enough level at Smash. But I'm also Hyper Wash. Mario Kart, I'm good at. I don't think I'm nearly at the same level as I am, like, relative to Smash. However, I do believe that I'm good enough in Mario Kart and that Mario Kart inherently just lends itself to that style of humor that it's a good fit. I mean, for like Monster Hunter, I don't really know how much humor you can pull out of it. Like, I'm good enough that things don't really catch me off guard that frequently, so I don't have that visceral, like, shouting reaction that is fairly popular. Like, that's just sort of the loud equals funny camp. But beyond that, I don't know, Monster Hunter is a comfy game, but it's not really, it doesn't lend itself to humor, is the long and short of it. And it, I don't know, because Dark Souls also is, I would say, better streamer game, despite it being very similar. Just in terms of, like, the bosses. Granted, bosses are not really a whole lot of the difficulty of Souls-likes. I would stand by the beliefs that the stages are much more difficult than bosses in most cases. Just because you have, like, certain enemies that are basically bosses and they just overload a stage with 50 of them, it's quite obnoxious. Plus you have to manage resources in stages, as opposed to in bosses where you'll very rarely run out of healing on the Dark Souls boss, you know? Even for endurance bosses like Slave Knight Gale. Up. And that's the fight. Come here. 1, 2. Get to tail carve before the timer runs out. And then wire bug at about 5 seconds to cancel the ending animation. Very simple, very simple. Well, that should be Master Rank 158, I believe, or 157. Gara Mantle. 57, okay. Oh, 3 or 4 more, as I said. I don't really need any mats to my knowledge. Now, do you figure that the person who wants to talk to me is Admiral Gallius or the buddies? It's the buddies. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. We eat a little, and on our merry way. Yeah, let's just fight. Will make for a good spectator fight. Standard Crimson Glow? In the Citadel? I don't really want to fight Flaming Espinus. Just because he's unbearably annoying. Generally, I don't have much trouble with Novas just because, you know, Superman dive exists, but beyond that, he just hits like a truck. Well, 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 well. Maybe I shouldn't have done this quest in hindsight. Not because I don't like fighting Valstrax, I still find him to be the most fun fight in the game, just because he's new to me. But because it's actual map quest as opposed to an arena quest. Which means that if I don't want to get insta-killed, I have to go around on my Spirit Bird collection quest. And endemic hunters, or endemic helpers, just because they help speed up the hunt, create more openings, you know. Luckily, they're basically always on the same path, because, you know, I make the path, of course. Let me think. Yes, this way there's Sleep Toad and Puppet Spider. Puppet Spider and Marionette Spider. Yep, so that's just a full bag. Very good, very good. And because it's a Master Rank quest as opposed to an event quest, I get to bring along followers. It's usually helpful. Like if I turn on the damage overlay, you will see that they do... I think they do reduce damage. Because I can't imagine a heavy bowgunner that does so little damage, you know? The weapon plays itself. Plus they programmed the NPC to never heal and just always attack, so definitely it should be doing way more damage, but... Also the monsters don't have increased health to accommodate for having the followers, which would be equivalent to 3 hunters, so... It kind of makes sense. And by kind of I mean definitely. Pop a couple rations. Oh. Looks like I won't even need the Puppet Spider. I'll have to use it on Espinus instead. Because they're fighting already. Well, they're not fighting right now because I'm not there. They only fight when you're in proximity to them. But they will fight when I get there. I do believe that they have a time frame in which if you're not there, they leave, which is earlier than normal though. As opposed to their regular just moving around. But that's okay because I'm moving, I'm on my way right now. And I need green spirit bugs desperately. Well, not that desperately. Valstrax isn't... Highly damaging moves are, como se dice, not too concerning, because they are very predictable. Namely his cannon, and his around the world attack. I hope that will change when I get to fight him, get to fight his voided version. Ow. Also, apparently the final boss from Title Update 5 has been very crafted / leaked / whatever. I don't think it's a DFCS or DFCF. And it looks very similar to Narwa and Ibushu. Oh crap. Saved by Moxie there. The super armor kinda messed me up real bad. I should be wary of using jumping axe. I forget sometimes, you know? What's he doing? Ah, there we go. Now Valstrax has a very weak tail. And up and down. I think that actually would have hit me if it weren't for the incline he went up on. which is a slightly frightening prospect considering I'm gonna be fighting his voided version soon. That was a very unfortunate ledge placement. But that's okay. You know, carding is... It's not okay. It's not okay. But I'm also fighting with basically base HP, because I didn't grab any green spirit bugs. So I'm not that concerned. Also, if I play my cards right, he will never do his around the world attack. Case in point. Never mind. Actually, we'll get his tail. He mowed out of the way. That's great. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. Why would I be upset? Alright, buddy. Give me your head. I want it to be concussed severely. Oh, I thought he would do his... There it is. I knew it. Figured he would be doing his amping soon. I'm not hitting it, though. Unfortunate. Yep, there it is. Bad roll. I was so sure he was going to be doing it when I did that initial roll. But it wasn't in the cards. Did he get stunned? Paralyzed. There we go. Okay. Is he going? Okay. Interesting. Looks like I won't need the puppet spider at all this run. Just because there's going to be a turf... Not turf war. Maybe a turf war. It would be cool if it was, but it's probably not. Let's be honest with ourselves. There just aren't very many turf wars in this game. Shame, really. I enjoy the concept. Wait, there's should be a sleep toad up there. So I should just pick up on my way. Yes, there it is. There it is. There's also a marionette spider to the right or left. See, right there, right over there. Grab a few green spirit bugs while I'm on my way. Oh, I totally could have grabbed one because I missed the first sleep toad. I completely forgot. But what's done is done. Feels so bad. Cool story. Now, let me go. Yeah. All me insane, I don't think Valstrax is gonna be getting amped and doing his around the world attack. My handling sure is unreal. Did Gore Magala really follow me all the way here? What the hell? That's a real head scratcher. Let me tell you. Man actually chased me across the entire map. Psychotic. Perfect then. Let's just amp it with forward files. Not the biggest deal. He still hasn't been stunned yet, so this might be it. Yep, there we go. Head break. Let's try and get maybe his wings. Yeah, right him. Just because he's in a spot was the starfish. Let's hit here and then off the wall. Perfect. Actual perfect. Oh, this isn't the right time to be hitting his wings. They're not amped, so they have bad hit values. Wait. Ah, damn. Not the right spot to hit his chest. Oh, unless... Never mind. Because it was his third chest amp. He was in that animation for about 5 years, so... Time to reach around. This is his reset amp, so we'll be gone very quickly. Almost got me though. Impressive. Hold on, just sit tight. Let me get the poker. Bad. Almost got me. Almost got me. Wake up. Oh, I was talking. Oh, that was actually great timing by Ring. Granted, she's still getting sapped up somehow. Give me your tail? Yep, there we go. Perfect. I guess try and break his chest, or maybe his back now? Doesn't really matter. Already crafted his armor set, so. That move is actually brutal, by the way. The spin move. Insanely cool. If you misspace it and you try and do the counter, what's it called? The guard-esque moves, you're just gonna get mauled. Wow. That one's a hitter though. Did he even get hit by the barrel bombs? Hold on a second. I have a sinking suspicion he didn't, and that he recoiled from the wake-up attack. Ow. I think his wings are amped. Yep, they're good hit zones now. Oh. Just drops down when he does double thrust in the air. What's he gonna do? Guns. Oh. The guns don't bother me that much, but when I have it on spinning axe, I can't really dodge. Oh, crap. That's a true combo if you don't have Wire Bug, mind you. Because the one where he hits the ground knocks you up and then he does the follow-up. Not a good time for me to try and hit his wings, unfortunately. Just because I don't have enough height. Unfortunately. I guess I should aim for his head, because that'll be hitting his chest and forearms in the process. And because some of the hits will land on his head, then I'll also get healing from Blood Right. Oh yeah, and his tail. What the? Oh. The little creatures are angry at me. Oh. Another material dropped. From Gore Magala. Magala? That wire bug should take me straight to him. So do a little preempting. And get ready to drop a Paralitoad on him. Yeah, you can shout at me. That probably wasn't the best usage of the Paratone, just because I missed the crouch dodge. Oh. Did that hit me? No, surely not. I think he's gonna be amping soon. Oh, crikey. Well played, well played. Please get out of that annoying spot, though. I beg. Ow. Ow. You gonna chest amp soon? No. Just gonna hit me, just gonna punish me whenever I try to swax. Or spinning axe. I mean, it's a smart play. I'm not sure if I was in hitstun or not. If I was in hitstun, I would have been invulnerable. But there's sometimes when you get hit that you're just in a weird tumble animation where you can still get comboed. I really want to get the wings. For no real reason, mind you. Like, I don't need Valstrax parts. At least not of the regular variant. Am I facing the wrong way? Yeah, because I was getting bad hit zone values for some reason. Follow his wing up while he gets up. One more? Yep. Amp? No, no. 1, 2? No. No 2. Look right. Hey, don't knock me off the cliff. That would be inconvenient. Aye. Yeah. As I said, he won't have an opportunity to do around the world. Just because he's been getting staggered too often by the endemic, like, helpers, hunting helpers. Can you flash pot him? No? Okay. Hey, let me... Do I not have the let me ride thing? It's probably because it's only for your Palamute. It'd be kind of funny if you could ride other players' Palamutes, though. Pretty sure my amp will last until I get there, so I should have a good jumping axe wake up ready for him. On his wings, preferably. I don't know, he's felt very squishy this fight. Like, I've only broken his head and tail. He's already a corpse. Reset my dereliction stacks. Actually, my amp may not last, now that I'm looking at it. Which means I need files. Where's my kunai? Yes, come here. I need your existence. Did he just leave? No, come down here. Please. Yes. I don't need you alive either. I just need your hitbox. How did you fall asleep? Doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Doesn't work on small monsters? Please. There we go. That's all I needed from you. You can perish in peace now. You have a good nap, Valstrax? He's not even napping. Go to sleep. And have your wings still amped. Yes, perfect. That's not the right range. Actually, it might have been. Yep. Let's go. Don't get stunned by his roar, because I hit the explosive barrels. Which isn't the biggest deal. Like the same amount of time stunned, ultimately. Hey, just inconvenient timing. Almost killed me off of that. Impressive. You come here. And give me your wings, please. Valstrax's wings are actually just obnoxious to break. Case in point, he died before giving me either of his wings. Probably a lot easier for Instinct Glaive, but hey, what isn't?
I'm fine, thanks. I have fulfilled my duty with honor. That is all that matters.
Just... let me guess, 4 glittering shells? Ah. 3 glittering shells and a talon. It's only 2 parts of his body broke. Wild. Most of them were pretty focused attacks too. Oh, hold on. Yeah, see? Lucica did 6,000 damage. As a heavy bowgunner who never heals. Like I said. 90% certain that they have DPS reduction. Which makes sense. Again. Because the monster's health isn't accommodated to 3 hunters. And I forgot to wire bug to skip the cutscene. Oh. See, look at this. A pathetic amount of master rank points. This is why you should run Roar of the Black Eclipse. I'm just tossing in other quests so that gameplay doesn't get as stale. Still gonna play Roar of the Black Eclipse again, though. Just because it's fast. And gives a lot of master rank points. But for your viewing experience. Exchange for items. Nothing important. There's Kelby horns, but I already have plenty. No special goods have been unlocked. I may already have all of them. Dragonfell berries. Let's go Dango Fighter. Dongo. The Westerner is leaking Dango. Raw materials hunting. And here we go again. I mean, if the gameplay is repetitive, then I kind of have to carry with commentary. which is kind of a bit of a tall order. Okay, his head was a millimeter in front of my block, my guard. If you bite one more time. Promise. This is not very speedrun. This is not very green split of me right now. Oh, goddamn. It wasn't a hello because it was on a bad hit zone. Not exactly going swimmingly right now. But hey, it's just the best quest to do, what can I say? One master rank level per 10 or so minutes. Can't get much better of a deal than that. And shout, pierce my super armor somehow. You do that, let me walk real quick to heal. Also, I've been interested in trying to get back into speedrunning either Sekiro or trying to speedrun Metal Gear Rising. Sekiro, in and of itself, is a very simple and short speedrun, mind you, but MGR is just a very short and simple game. Like, compared to average first playthrough times, Sekiro is probably like 20 or so hours. Metal Gear Rising is 5? 4? So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about trying to do. If I try to do Sekiro speedruns, I'm going to have to learn the out-of-bounds skips. Well, I won't have to, but it would be faster and a lot cooler. Well, it would be cooler the first 2 times just for novelty's sake. Also, Gore has not been very compliant this run so far. The guy's moving his head hitbox way too much. And I hit him one too many times with Spinning Axe, so knocked him out of the mounting phase. Wake up, go ham. Yeah, if I want to just kill him as fast as possible, I should pretty much stick to his head hitbox. Head is basically always the best hit zone. 90 times out of 10. I did not stutter. I did not misspeak. I meant what I said. 90 times out of 10. Barbarous doesn't count. Barbarous and who else? I mean, even Barbarous, you can just break his head and then I think it's a good hit zone again. Ooh. Dangerous also. So just pop my Dereliction stacks. It's gonna need to use Jumping Axe for whatever reason. Be out of range of his hip check and break his head. Or his forearm. Or wing arm, I guess. Hit his head again. And it's stunned now. Did not step forward enough to get it on the first hit, but second hit works. Let's keep breaking his head. I think that was his other wing arm. You press the hitbox. I thought I spaced it perfectly, but I guess I should have expected that the ground slide would happen larger AoE than his crit box. Bing bang boom. Let's ignore his tail. I have more than enough Gormagala tails in my collection. Start an adult toy company. The amount of tails that I got from this guy. Eepy. My shield's running out, so I have to do this fast. Bing, bang. Don't run out in bids. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I tried to get off a... what is it called? A guard point there by doing the sheathing attack. What? Didn't have time though. Unfortunate. Nope. Dodge using the switch swap. And he should be dead soon. By virtue of... what the hell? How did he get stunned twice? By virtue of my sharpness bar. Basically, is my... not sure how close he is to being captured. Right side first. Right, left, center. What did he get? He got staggered or something. Like a... or not staggered, he got flinched. I believe is the correct vernacular. And that's the stagger. Or knockdown. Stagger is different. I don't think there are staggers in this game. Staggers when they're still upright, but they stop moving for a couple seconds. Hence Clagger. Clutch Claw, Stagger, back and roll. Knockdowns are on the tin. Fall over, you have the freest hits there, and then flinch. They stop an action for about 10 seconds. Even quite frequently with great swords, just because it's a big damage hit. Range on my sharpness is this low, and he is not close to being captured yet, I have to say. His head. Really strange considering that I've been hitting his head almost exclusively. Well, I say that, but I've been hitting his wing arms, considering they're both broken. However, you have to understand that they are in close proximity to one another, and by virtue of spamming, what is air dash, it will hit the wing armors by necessity almost. Ah, there it goes. Ding dang boom. Excuse me? He's not... you lied to me. The Palicos lied to me. Usually it's the indicator that lies, and you can capture them way earlier, and you can tell that by using the Palico voice lines. But this time the Palico just straight up lied to me. Curious. Turning point, Kimura. That has a hitbox. You know, I might have just completely misread it. It probably said our prey is tired or some nonsense. You're amped with 50 pounds of tranquilizers because I didn't know you were uncapturable, okay? You don't need any more. Ah, my elbow. Very hungry. Very hungry. I ran out of the good microwavable burritos. I ate the good ones. They came in 2 varieties. Beef and... See, look at... Why would I ever do any other quest for grinding? But the content, the variety. Whatever. But the microwavable burritos that I've been eating since whenever my Metal Gear Rising stream was, probably half a month ago? Maybe 3 or so weeks ago? The 2 varieties are bean and cheese and beef. But you know, I would imagine that all burritos should have bean, but it's whatever. It's like if I combined the 2, I'd have a singular full burrito, but what can you do? It's microwavable, and it's about the size of my very small hand. Actually, my hand's pretty big in proportion to the rest of my body, but that's because I'm a spindly guy these days. Let's see. Actually, let's go to event quests. They generally have better master rank points. Don't really want to fight those 2. Estelos? You know what? No. Let's run dual threat. Double trouble. Is double trouble not an option? Maybe it is in event quests, in hindsight. Yeah, it is. No followers. Just me, the sunset, and my funny little bug. Poison against metal wraths. Not the greatest. Not the worst either, though. They can still be poisoned, so who really cares? I feel like metal wraths are a lot more tame in this game compared to previous entries. But that's also because, just by virtue of the wire bugs being a thing, you have a lot more aerial mobility too. And they're not simultaneous, I believe. Yep. Which is also very kind. In the world, you just had to bludgeon both of them simultaneously. And you couldn't even dunk pot them because they call each other back. Quite unfortunate. Hold up, bro. That's not cool. Let me use my bug first. Charge again. Yeah, cool. Idiota. It's pogo time! Yup, you tail swing that way. Now I saw this way, and then kaboom! Wait a minute, bro. It's not that serious. He's tail swing. I figured. How did that not hit the... My depth perception must be dog shit. He's gonna come this way, and now I go with him. Right idea, poor execution. There we go, finally. I'll do it again. He's gonna tailspin? That actually hit me. And now it should do Tetrasteel Slash, which... Oh, okay. It would have been the right play, because it would have dropped the assist powder, which if you don't know, in this game there are 3 types of pinsects. Powder, assist, and like duel? Or something? Wait a minute. Ah, god. But powder is an interesting thing that I used before. Ultimately, thing was this, where you can use Powder Vortex, which is a pseudo nuke. It's also a heal depending on which insect you use. The other one is just dual type. You pick up 2 types of powder at a time. Fairly simple, fairly innocuous. This one, if you use a insect assisted attack, of which there are very few, mind you. If you do use one, I think if you use 2 actually, then you drop those red assist powders. Not too concerned about that. Again, I'm using Pogo Stick. Nothing he does phases me, really. He's EP? No. I just hit him too much in the air. Though he's rideable. Would have preferred if that were saved for when his mate showed up, so I could have them fight like it's a spousal dispute, but... well, don't always get what we want, eh? Hey. And I get a Tetrasil slash in. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Frostcraft will basically never proc on this insect glaive. Because, well, I'm here to attack and not do anything else. Nova. Good attempt. Oh, wait. Here it comes. Oh crap. I'm out of powder at an inopportune moment, as always. Knocked him out of his amp state, which I didn't even realize he was in, even though I should have because he was firing off his novas. But it didn't really matter to me, because again... that was a pathetic wake-up attack, what the hell? Maybe I should have aimed for his wing. Actually, what is his weak spot? Oh, we just have atrocious hit zones right now because I have green sharpness. Unfortunate. Hindsight is 20. That will hit me? No. Veered off track enough. Oh. Don't pogo there. Just have to be aware of when he's gonna do his hail thing. What are you doing? Don't knock onto his tail. What did I just hit that had a good hit zone? His foot? His foot has a separate hit zone from his leg? Really? Okay. Who am I to argue with the devs? I mean, sure. Yeah, my foot had a different hit zone from my cap, I guess. I don't think I have 2 lined up for the assist powder, so just get it the old-fashioned way. And he's amped, which means we have rare hit zones now. Hey. Oh yes, here you are. Use me. I don't have time for you. Go shout over there while I use the Great Wetfish. Even though I don't like using resources. Just because I have to. Hi! Oh, I guess I didn't have to do that at all. You, come here. Oh, that didn't actually put him into a viable state. I'll be surprised. Did he aim at the Silver Vassilos? Really? I guess they aren't best pros anymore. Or spouse. I mean, you should be best pros with your spouse, right? Come on. Broken? Yep, finally. Oh. Contentious animal. Maybe I should just leave the poison so that I don't get the greater of two evils, which is toxic or whatever. It's like Pokemon, yeah? Actually, in Pokemon, I would argue poison could be worse, because isn't it that poison ramps up, but toxic is flat 8%? This one is a 2. It's probably poison that's flat 8% and then toxic ramps up. Or else why would anyone use the move toxic, you know? There's no way you swatted me out of the air with your wing. How hectic. Thank you for hitting your good friend. Ow. Oh. Yep. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess toxic overrides poison, not at all like Pokemon. Yeah, go hit him. Be my guest. I do believe that Gold Rathian was the first one in the arena. Oh, the wing broke. Pogo off the charging wing. Pogo off the tail somehow. My amp state has not been lasting very long for whatever reason. Grab a bit of the wing, grab the head. I said grab the head. Oh, grab the leg, I guess. Why not? Now the head. I'm assuming that was watch out for the Gold Rathian. Or, yeah, Rathian. That was doing the triple axle tail swipe. Done. Huh? Ow. Where's my Farcaster? Just use it to recover sharpness at this point. Can't tell, because why not? And I guess refill on herbal medicine? Herb? I think it's herb and herbal. Herbal, gerbil. In this case, even though I'm usually a stickler for pronunciation, I don't have much of a horse in that regard. Because how often do you say herbal? Really? I don't take tiger medicine that frequently. Oh, feeling bad. Hold on. I have to Dragoon dive real quick. Are you capturable? Isn't that nice? Ow. Brazil! You're coming with me. Oh. He was tracking me. I thought it was going to be a predetermined pathing. Let's see, I already used the Sleep Toad. Can I? Yes, I can. Perfect. Your leg right here. I said your leg right here. I said your leg right here. No, I said your leg. Your leg. Your tail. Of course your tail is amped. Your back. Your back. There we go. Now I can pogo over and Dragoon dive his head for a wake up. That did not drop a amp powder, but it's fine. One wall bang, only 270 damage, or 290. Eesh. Still better than what I could get off of with Insect Glaive, though. Still no assist powder. Curious. Oh, stomp. How? How did you get stunned? I don't think Insect Glaive has a single blunt attack in its arsenal. Wow. I'm just gonna keep stomping in the corner, going out of massive hitbox to inconvenience me. Oh, low profile did. Get pancaked, imbecile. What's he doing? I thought he was gonna do a tail move, but I forgot Rathalos doesn't really have any. Oh, nice snipe. Ooh, something's way up. Oh, finally. Get some value out of the assist powder. Wow. Can't believe that still hit me. Kind of a worthless endeavor to hit his head at this stage, so just go for his wings, I suppose. Yep, case in point. Which means he'll be flying a bit less now. Which is something I like about Monster Hunter. The breaks actually do matter. Like with T-Rex, and how breaking his stupid little forearms make him charge less. Oh yeah? Nice aim, imbecile. Oh! Wait a minute, it was a prank, it was a prank. What hit me? You just had that cooking in the back? Go to bed. This way. Nah, he's gonna be chilling there for a while. Every monster does after a Nova. Come this way. I said come this way. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. No, wait, no, not my wetfish, not my wetfish, please. I have so few of them, and also I ran out of juice. I guess we just have a raw dog on the Wyvern dives then. It's still 703. Only 90 damage off from full lamp. Leg. Okay. Guess not. There we go, leg. Oh. Don't you be on the floor after I obliterated your wings? You've been crawling in the dirt like the maggot worm you are. Come on now. Oh. Something just saved me. I think it was my cat. Ow. One more for the road? No? Aye. doing? Let's see. Oh yeah? Incoming, huh? You gonna Nova? No. Of course not. Your performance anxiety, I see. Don't torch me. Come on. Bit uncouth. There we go. Amp powder. Just in the nick of time, too. Ow. Yeah, you want one more? No? And there goes his head. One more? Oh. Yep, one more. Well, I knew it was coming, I just couldn't, exactly deal with it. Let's pop a few bubbles. Might as well. Ow. Okay. He's living far longer than I would like. Though his head is still soft because I broke it. Which is, again, a very good thing in Monster Hunter. The impact of part breaks on actual gameplay. I love it when the monster's whole hurt box turns into a heat box. Oh yeah, I never got them to fight each other because I didn't get him to in a viable state fast enough. Hey. Did he drop down and instantly transition into a charge attack? Kinda cool. Wait, where's my amp powder at? Oh, despawned. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Ooh, no. Hit his head again. My aim's too good, I suppose. Leg. How'd that hit his belly? And why is his belly a movement type powder or extract? Capturable state. Wait a minute. Ow. Come here. 1, 2. Streamline perfect. No cards. Any drop materials? No. $159. Only need one more quest. Very cool. So I was watching the V-Psycho scrims. And I was kinda curious why no one was picking Vantage. Granted, I haven't unlocked Vantage, so I don't know the technicalities of the character. But the movement ability seems kinda solid. Even though it's on a very low cooldown, very high cooldown, I mean. Which would imply to me a couple things. I mean, the ultimate, I would assume, is the biggest factor in not picking Vantage. Because it doesn't influence the game pretty much at all. The ult is just a sniper that does a bit, that places a slight debuff to the enemy. Which, you know, I love sniping. But I recognize that there's only really two situations in which you would snipe. One is in a long-range poke fight. Or I guess 3 situations then. One is in a long-range poke to get Evo. 2 is to try and get an entry frag. And 3 is if you're taking up Overwatch while the rest of your team is cleaning up a fight. And Vantage Resolve doesn't really impact any of that. You could argue that it helps an entry frag, however, I believe the technicalities of the ult is that the first shot does about 50 damage, and second onwards does 100. On one target, mind you. And the debuff is like 10% more damage, which is almost negligible, I would argue. Because any other sniper hits, say, like what? Longbow hits 60, Senti hits 90, Kraber hits 140. The numbers may have changed since I last played. But the point is, it's more or less inconsequential in the long run. I think Vantage's passive is you get to see bullet drop, which not all that useful for experienced players, or experienced snipers, I would say. And 2, it lets you see their armor situations, I believe, which is decent. If you're in the situation to take a shot, it doesn't really matter what armors they have, you're still going to take that shot and you will learn that information immediately. But I guess for like if you're scouting 50 miles out and you don't want to give away your position, then yeah, it's usable. It's serviceable. It's a good little extra to have on the character. Also, I don't have any traps with me, which, you know, it is a little unethical to capture a chaotic Gore Magala, but it's not very ethical to kill them either. Well, I guess you could make the euthanasia argument.
That seems quite valid.
And in the words of the Buddha, the great Bodhisattva Buddha, all life is suffering. If you don't know the correlation between what I was talking about Gore Magala and that, a bit of lore. Gore Magala is infantile version of Shigaru Magala. I don't think I've fought him on stream. Not Shigaru Magala. But Shigaru Magala is an Elder Dragon, which is kind of the top of the ecosystem, but also kind of not. Like, in effect they are, but by definition they're just stuff that are uncategorizable by any other, like, taxidermy? Is that the right term? No, But essentially they're just, Elder Dragon is kind of an umbrella term to describe everything that doesn't fit neatly into a specific box, like Brute Wyvern, Fanged Wyvern, Fanged Beast. And in essence, Shigaru Magala is one of the top dogs of the ecosystem. Chaotic Gore Magala is a creature that it comes about when shit hits the fan, essentially. Let's toss the puppet spider, I guess. While Gore Magala is molting to become a Shigaru Magala, something goes awry, and you can see in the distance there, never mind, he's leaving, but you can kind of see that he's in a half-molted state. And because he only half-molted, he's in undescribable pain 24/7. Which is why the sort of meme has circulated around the community that if you capture a chaotic Gormagala, because literally existing is unimaginable pain for the creature, you're a terrible person. That is incredibly unethical. You know, no one's actually getting angry about it because, you know, you're hunters. The hell? You wear creatures' skin for ice. So, not in much of a moral high ground to stand on. And I should pop the Whale-Nard right now so that a monster has ample time to get here. Never mind, none of them came. And me, that's why I should have kept the Puppet Spire, but also I couldn't get rid of the... And he dodged the Blasphemer. He's not dodging this one though. And I'm so confident he won't dodge it, I was going to preamp the... slash... Damn it. Missed first hit, so it wasn't empty damn. And that's pretty much just 3 endemic helpers wasted. Not that I really need them. But it's just annoying. So yeah, Chaotic Gormagala, Mercy Killing. Oh, what the hell? That's a stun? It's not a launch? Never get hit by the damn thing, so I just didn't know. The Magalas, mind you, were the flagship monster of, I believe, 4? Let me think. 1 was pretty much just the Ras. 2, I don't remember. 3, I think, was Reiki. Oh yeah, I do think 4 was the Magalas. Which is why he gets his own special ailment, the Frenzy Virus. You can see it up there. The purple status. Ooh, bubbles. How does Lucica have more health than Fear Rain? What is this? I guess we're taking a lot of aggro. How much damage the heavy bowgunner has is generally just a good indication of how well you're doing. Because very frequently the monster will target a player that does like the most meaty hits to it. And so if you're doing very well, you're naturally going to be the target of the monster. Normally that should be the heavy bowgun, but also if you are the target, that kind of implies that you're out damaging a heavy bowgun, which should never happen, but it's kind of the flex. Let me try and break his horn. Oh. Weird, he's not in an amped state. Like he has his horn, so he should be amped, but he's not. Odd. See, if he were amped, that move should have had the energy spikes coming out of it, but I guess not. Guess not. And the Luna Garen ran. In perfect timing. Lost the Puppet Spire, so I can't take advantage of the fact that they're 2 meters away from each other, unless, of course, unless I can bait them. Which is... might be possible? You come with me. You can literally see him next door, please. Your neighbors. Fight each other. Never mind. the Nargacuga got in on the action somehow. Immaculate. Just what I needed. Oh? The Lunagarin is here to party, I guess. Never mind, he left. The monsters are quite fickle. And you saw, and I think 2 months ago when I was fighting the Valstrax, the damn, what was it? The damn Gormagala chased me across the map. This time, the Lunagarin doesn't chase me 5 meters away. Never rely on monsters, hence why you should bring puppet spiders. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. No pet break. Hey! Very bad, very bad. Missed 3 hits. Roll please. Thank you. Wake up! I'm gonna hold on to that. I'll just toss 1 marionette spider for now. I'll keep the other one for when he amps. Is he going to sleep? Wait a minute! God damn it. I let it rip early because he fell asleep and hugged me. If he hadn't hugged me, I would have backed out, but what could have been, you know? Now, he should be... That will make him easier to stun. Case in point. I was going to say case in point, but he didn't get stunned, he got flinched. There we go. Oh no. No, come on. Went way too far. And now I'm missing. Ooh. More performance indeed. And there it goes. He's amped now. And there it is. He missed though. Ow. Come this way. Come this way. Perfect. That's optimal space for him to be for my B move, or I guess, yeah, it is B move. Guard tackle through. Dude, that's not guard tackle, that's just regular tackle. Like, I call it guard tackle because that's how I use it. To just super armors through a move. But guard tackle is a separate switch skill. So the nomenclature is set in stone, and I shouldn't mix it around. Ow. Ooh, I forget because I usually run inwards. But that's an X pattern. Oh god damn it, he's leaving, which means I won't have the opportunity to get rid of the frenzy virus. It's not a big deal, it just gets rid of the recoverable portion of your health, if memory serves. I very rarely get hit by the damn thing, so go figure. Weapon choice probably not super great for him. I doubt ice attack has much of an effect on him. It's probably a neutral element. Dragon's probably the best. Actually, let me see. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Got his... He has a grab? Wait a minute. Ooh. Never knew he had a grab move. Very cool though. Big ups. Wait a minute. Guard tackles through. He's gonna be in stun for a long time because he just used a super move, so I had time to unleash True Charge. Unfortunately though, he got staggered off of— what the— I love it when they move their head a millimeter up and my crew's charge slash misses. Is he sleepy? Is that what's going on? Yeah. He's tired. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. You think just because I missed my true charge slash, you just get to walk free? No. I'm still gonna wear you as a pelt. Stop making me guard tackle, it's annoying. Only 400 damage, wow. It hit a bad hit zone. I think it hit his stomach as opposed to his forearm. God damn it. I should just do standard surge slashes at this point. I'm not getting much mileage out of the— what is it called? Admin charge slash. Let's get a bit of— ow. A bit of power draw in here. And he's angry. He's amped angry. He just completely skipped the right— actually no, he's not amped angry. Is he? I can't tell. I think he's amped angry because there are particle effects coming off of him, but— hey. Oh well. And you can do a true charge slash out of a— oh jeez. But you can do a true charge slash out of a— what's it called? Jumping attack. If and only if you use a— you do the sweep follow up out of it though. Yeah, he was in his abs story. I'm 90% sure. Yup. You not— there we go. Took a lot of effort to climb up the rock. And he's running again. Considering that I double broke his head, and I believe I got a break on one of his wing arms, I'm not quite sure. He should be close to death. Probably like 70 or so %. I'd wager. But my sharpness doesn't reflect that. Indeed it is. Sadly, I'm not as skilled as using a whetstone in real life. Real shame, too. Could use a sharper edge on a lot of poking knives. Ding 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 bop. He's angry. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I thought so. He's capturable now, which means he was actually closer to 90%. What's he doing? Oh. Just when in doubt, Superman dive. What he doing? Oh. It's funny, Superman dive solves the problems of 90% of Novas. Unless it's like a super boss whose Nova takes like 5 seconds to actually finish. I'm looking at Fatalis, I'm looking at Alatreon, I'm looking at most raid bosses, I'm looking at most DFCMs, I'm looking at most final event bosses, and what the hell? Well, that was his actual Nova. Humorously enough, it did surprisingly low damage for a supernova. I have been grabbed by that move more times in this one run than I ever have in my life. Which isn't saying much because I didn't know it existed prior to this stream. But still. I'm assuming it's because I usually fight him with Charge Blade. And when I play Charge Blade in this game, I spam a little bit of Spinning Axe with the Axe Hopper? No, Axe Hopper is a wake up move. Jumping Axe? It's one of them. I think it's Jumping Axe. You know the one, the spammable one. One that recovers wire bugs in time for you to loop them. The one with super armor. Yeah, that one. Hilariously abusable. Wait, come on. Hello? It's probably because they have oh, no, she's posing. And skip the cutscene. Now Chaotic Gore Mantle. I don't even know if that's a thing. And now we finally have the correct master rank to fight my only nemesis in this entire game. If you don't know, which of course you wouldn't know because I didn't stream when I first played this game. The only monster in this entirety of this game, of base game rise to give me difficulty, was Crimson Glow Valstrax. This is because when I finished the game I was bored and said, hey, give me your hardest monster. And I went up against Crimson Glow Valstrax by fighting his event version. When I was horribly underleveled. Now, there is no leveling system in Monster Hunter, so you may consider that to be a bit of a false statement. Like, what do you mean underleveled? Well, you do have ranks, and ranks determine what quests you can fight, and which quests you can fight determine which monsters you can fight, and which monsters you can fight determine what gear you have. So, although I could say I was undergeared, which would be the correct term, underleveled is just a simple term, a catch-all term. And it took me somewhere between 7 and 10 tries to finally bring down that behemoth. Because it was the advanced version, like, if you go here, high rank. Born of Paradise? No. Where is he? Yeah, there. Advanced Crimson Calamity. It's the advanced version, which I believe is about equivalent to a tempered monster. Pretty rough. And he plains wide. But now I just wear his head armor as a trophy and a sign of respect. Also, if you're wondering why I only bring these two along for follower expeditions, they've grown on me, which happens a lot in most games. For example, let's talk about gacha games, because, well, that's kind of the go-to, you know? When I played Cancala, before they made there be 5 trillion loops for you to jump through to actually just play it overseas, I went into the game and I wanted to oath, well, oathing is Azure Lane, which we'll get to, but oathing, no. Ringing, the ring, okay? Azure Lane was heavily inspired by Cancala, so I get to just call it oathing, okay? I went into Cancala wanting to oath Graf Zeppelin, and that's one hell of an endeavor, because Graf Zeppelin is an event-only ship. Now, when I got into Cancala, I started becoming one of the frontrunners, and frontrunner is a bit of a odd term, because I wasn't one of the people that was like making guides and stuff. I wasn't full clearing the event maps, but I was clearing the maps before any of the guides were up. So that's what I mean when I say I was a frontrunner in Kangla. But on my journey, my very long journey to try and get Graf Zeppelin, who I got first, Kiso. And Kiso is not an event ship by any means. Kiso is one of, I believe, 3 torpedo cruisers. And Kiso grew on me. And eventually, Kiso was who I oathed. He has a retrofit, mind you. A very cool retrofit. He goes from looking like a middle schooler to looking like an actual adult. Let me tell you, before anyone gets any ideas, she was retrofitted almost immediately, okay? What the hell? What? How did you use a healing item when... What? How? How was a healing item used? What was used? How did you use a sushi fish? Where... Okay. Okay. Enough said, I guess. Girls Frontline. Also gotcha game. About guns. Anthropomorphized guns. Went into the game wanting the cover girl. Car 97. Very good rifle, old school. Quite enjoyed. Plus, I like the aesthetic. That's the reason why I downloaded the damn game, aside from it being a gacha. That's a good gacha game. Rare to come by. But beyond that, you know, I just like the aesthetic of how they anthropomorphized car, you know? One with UMP-45. You get the idea. Now it's time to clutch up because this is apparently the hardest fight in the entire game. Which go figure. It is amping. You will never be able to break the Valstrax's amp. Oh, what the hell? That's not as concerning as you might be led to believe. Stop. I didn't need to do that. He seems to be moving in, like... What the hell? Uppercut. But he felt like he was moving very slowly there. Like he was moving in slow-mo. I thought that was going to be a true follow-up. That scared me a little. Excuse me. Why are his talons shiny? Jump! It's kind of smoking me already. This is concerning. Oh! He's not firing off the power. Oh, he is. I just couldn't see him. That's concerning, too. Can you lock onto some... Oh! Uppercut. Luckily, he has a very loud auditory indicator for when he's doing his uppercut instead of a different type of follow-up. And that seems to be the same as standard Valstrax. Nice. Oh! That move actually perfectly blocked off my file escape. What's he doing? What he doing? He's shooting a lot more. That move is not as concerning though. Name Luchika's down. Unfortunate. Case in point. It had the humongous law wind up. See? I'm telling you, it's... Where is... There you are. Wake up. What a gentleman didn't attack me. Oh, that's a nice mix-up. Didn't see it coming. What can I say? He remains coasting, though. Is there a follow-up from there? I thought he might uppercut. That would have been cool. Wait a minute, what's he doing? It literally doesn't hit if you're close to him. That's unfortunate. For him. Like he's not amped anymore. Uppercut. I do. That was a perfect time for me to spinning axe his head. Wait a minute. Ah. Good dodge. How's he aiming so perfectly? I mean, even though he's blind. Also, wow, his screech sounds so ethereal, despite being afflicted by bugs from hell. Ooh, perfect. Paralyzed too while we were at it. Hitting his forearms. I need his head. I want his head broken. Please. I beg. Okay, he's running. 1.5 sharpness. Gone down. Really just one, just because of the way this weapon stamina bar, or sharpness bar is. Not the worst, not the best. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's go to the camp. He's not in his Risen amped form yet. I thought he... For some reason I thought he was because of his spikes being lit up. But every Risen monster is only enters their amped form when they have that big explosion. You probably should have gone for a guard point there. Ow. Oh, what the fast follow-up? He was moving in slow-mo before. What the hell happened? Man woke up. Satan. Oh no, you can't do that 3 times in a row, buddy. Or maybe he can. Maybe it won't break. What the hell? Impossible. It didn't break. They gave that thing meaty amounts of health. Nutty, absolutely nutty. Granted, I might have been hitting his forearm, but I'm pretty sure I didn't because it was hitting for, I believe, 40 damage per hit. How do I want to do this? Let's not complicate it, just... Don't complicate it. Don't complicate it. Just put him in the rightable state. Oh, there's a ruby wire bug here. I should have grabbed that. But yeah, just... Act Strong is the best one on Almiradon. Pretty reliable, easily usable, easily spammable. I missed his tail hits though, which are half the damage in Optimus settings. For some reason I keep thinking Almiradon has the like Magmadon thing where it hits with the ball, but he doesn't. Unfortunate. Is that his head broken? Can't really tell. Yep. Wait, is it? Yep, his head is broken. Let's go for tail up. Here it comes. He's angry now. Ooh, extra shiny. Oh. In the world. Wait a minute. Huh? What the? Wait a minute. Well, he wasn't aiming at me. But you know, I like that. Excuse me, Valstrax, I want your loot. Look at the bright. Oh. Okay, I've never heard that voice line before. You talking to me? That's not. Big what? A big treat or defeat? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh. What's he doing? Predictable. What? That hit me? And if you say so. If you insist. Don't tell me to run. Did something get put into the writable state? Ah, Anjanath came here. Very cool. Wait. No, I won't have enough time. It would have been nice to grab the ruby wire bug, but not nearly enough time for that. Also, Anjanath's forward B is just the best one for Wyvern riding. Hands down. Case in point. Just 2 goes of it and full bar. Also, easily cancelable. You can't cancel it thrice slow. Right now, he should. I think he's hitting wings and back. Maybe forearms. Either way, not the most desirable. Oh, hey, there we go. Valstrax's tail is always pathetically weak. Ooh, uppercut. And his Risen state got broken. Let's try and break the wings a bit. Actually, no. Risen Elders don't even give any different drops. I just remembered this. They only give different gems. And the gems are quest rewards. So the breaks literally don't matter. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me. What are you doing? That's standard. Yeah, just go for his forearms for now then. Is my weapon sharpness really that bad? What's going on? The hit zone values were incredibly dull. Let's see what I got. Come on. Really? I mean, sure. You come here. I guess I need to get that subquest done anyway. They volunteered themselves. Put their lives on the line to make it easy on me. Do I have any hunting helpers left? Plenty. Plenty, actually. And it's perfect because where I'm going has the starfish. So let's do it this way. Let's do an amp. Which... And get ready to drop him into Z's starfish. Come here. And now... Axe Hopper. Oh, come on. I didn't draw my weapon. That's my bad. Axe Hopper. Very good. Oh, god damn. I thought he was gonna roar. Oh, luckily someone got it. Usually the followers are very bad at breaking important parts. Is his chest broken too? I just realized. I think his chest is broken. Oh crap. Wait, what's he doing? What? You stay there and beat him up, please.
I had my hands full.
What the hell? I might have been able to stay down. I thought he had finished his attack. But that concerns me more than his around the world. At least for now. Because it seems like you have ample time after his barrage to do a Superman dive. But that move, scary. It's the move I already hate most in his arsenal, being turned up to 11. So, go figure that I won't have a good time with it. I'm sure it's not a big deal for people who have guard. And you know, someone who runs Charge Blade. Oh shoot. Oh. Rapid carts back to back. Yeesh. Play a bit slower. Also, bring out the big guns. Considering all the damage I've dealt to him thus far, I think he should be at about 60% health. Or 60% damage dealt, ergo 40% left. I think that's safe to assume. If I were feeling generous, I would say even up to 70%. But can't really be certain. You... come this way, please. What hit me? Oh, it's the swordfish. Swordfish, shoot. Hit me again? Really? Third time. Insistent upon irritating me, huh? Come this way. I'm pretty sure you can't trap elders in the dirt traps, but... might as well. It's a good thing to bounce them off of. Oh crap. I'm pretty sure he's standing on top of it right now. Yep, he is. Go figure. Oh. Ooh. He almost got me. The strafe saved my life there. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking... ooh. No follow? No follow. Oh no. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Back-to-back Superman dives. I need to do that. How does he know? How does he know? How can he hit? Ooh. Oh shoot! No! Ah! He got me. He got me. I was so sure he was gonna do the standard slam follow-up that I pre-jacked the dodge. Thanks. But this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. A good challenge. A good challenge. You know, I don't think I would have been satisfied if I hadn't failed a mission to him at least once. Copium. Just grab him.
This'll be good. Alright, here we go. Okay,
Just do this real quick.
alright.
Don't think I'll need more than that. If I take more than 5 tries, like, he just wins. Connector, Defender, and Moxie. Good enough.
Time to go.
This is exactly what I wanted. At the end of the day. I wanted Valstrax to be that same monstrosity. I guess I'll mean I'll have to delay the dodge after each of those slamming wing slam attacks even more, which is great. Thread the needle even more.
Perhaps you could relax a bit. But I suppose I do like your motivation.
I do think I was close to killing him though.
Let's see.
The triple card in rapid succession was kinda rough. And I probably should have used a sleep toad. I was a bit greedy. Wanted to keep that switch axe, or not switch axe, spinning axe up for a little while longer. And then once it would run, once I would be forced to switch off is when I wanted to use the sleep toad, but greedy. But run it back, expeditiously. It's a good fight. I guess while I'm collecting endemic helpers and some more spirit bugs again. What was I saying before I started fighting Valstrax? I was talking about gotcha games, but in what context? Oh yes! Going in thinking you would enjoy, or going in for one character then getting attached to a separate one. Probably happened in other games too. Other gotchas. Did not happen in Fire Emblem Heroes. Robin for life. One true pair. Will never sway from the path. Robin or nothing. Great Grand Order? No, I wanted Jalter, I got Jalter. Also, there's no oathing system in there, because it's kind of weird if you would. Could pull up my phone's other gotcha games, but I would that would mean I'll be able to see chat, which not the biggest thing. Love me lurkers, but hey, that's the thing. That's the thing. Well, let me just check real quick then. Azure Lane. I didn't really go into Azure Lane with anything in mind. I just went into Azure Lane because Bud was playing it. Was there a reason? Character in specific? No. I mean, I did ultimately oath Monarch in Azure Lane. Just because, again, Rue attached. Just through regular gameplay. Let's see. Arknights. I don't know if there's an oathing system because I got angry that I got hard stuck. Alchemy Stars. Don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Alchemy Stars. Genshin, which I no longer play. No, nothing really. Genshin's an interesting game. Why? Because its gameplay is quite boring, I'd say. Maybe things have changed since I tried playing it ages ago. But there's so little to do. Like, there's 3 bosses. You run through them. And then you have the resin system, which I'm sure everyone's still angry about, I can't imagine how they could possibly rework it to be enjoyable. Because well, here's the thing, right? You don't need to have the best artifacts and stuff. You want to. I want to. Which means that I get 8 chances per day. 8? Yeah, I'd say 8. Because they reworked resin to be 160. And when they reworked it to... And what are they? Shrines? Dungeons? Those things have 20 resin per go. That's not gonna hit me based on the incline. Oh, it actually would. It's a good thing I dodged. Missed. Okay. Yep, I more or less have the timing down for that now, I feel. Ow, what the hell? Wait a minute, bro. He got me. He got me. He got me. Very, very well played. He knocked me out of the air with... What? Something that I've frankly never seen. I didn't even know that move had a hitbox, but of course it has a hitbox, because why wouldn't it? If the monster moves, it has a hitbox. But then he comboed that into... What did he do? I don't even remember. But he got me good. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, Strange how Genshin is now at the forefront of Gacha, despite having not super interesting gameplay. And let me put it like this. Say, Fake Grand Order, for example. Fake Grand Order, you could say has, oh, it has repetitive gameplay, right? Well, it has simpler gameplay. You can do more with it. Is that a down? Yep, it's a down. No stun, unfortunately. Because the permutations of things you can do is just far greater. Use a sushi fish. Oh, just it doesn't get rid of all the recoverable health in this game, unfortunately. Maybe the Great Sushi Fish... Is there a Great Sushi Fish Plus? I believe it is. Harder once already, not great. Just have to not do it again. Simple as. Went the complete wrong way. But that's okay. That looks like a small engine nest to me. Either that or Risen Valstrax is much bigger than I would assume. No, don't amp up. He's amping up, god damn it. Nice oh, he did this. He never misses. Oh. You might actually get... I don't want to use my other wire bugs. Just so that I can animation cancel. Like so. I was getting dangerously close. I would have had to use one to attack cancel him. Or parry him. Because yes, there is parrying in monster mounting. I mean, it's not really parrying, but... I mean, the hallmark of parrying is it being a very precise maneuver. It's not all precise in this. In monster mounting. If you dodge vaguely in their direction when they're attacking, it'll work. Was that an uppercut? Also, he doesn't seem to have the blade sweep follow-up off of the grounded thrust anymore. In exchange for it being an amped move. What a delay. Crikey. Oh crap. They're facing forward, so he has them in slam mode. Oh crap. Not an oh crap. I'm just out of position to finish. Oh no 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 no. You're gonna do it right off the bat? Oh. Don't. Is he asleep? Yep. Did I use the demon? No, I didn't. Alright, everybody, setup time.
Weapon maintenance is essential.
I don't know how long he'll be asleep for, but it'll be enough, I'm sure. Considering all the greatsword blunders I have. And yes, all of these things stack. With the caveat that they have separate. Oh no! No, I switched to the wrong one. Come this way again, please. Come here. Come here. Hit his kill, which is... Oh, what? What's he doing? Oh, no. Ah, he doesn't move forward when he's doing that, okay. Good to know. Come this way. Please. Thank you. Now what's he doing? Zooming. That's cheating, I can't see where he is! Actually, maybe we'll just hit the wall. Oh, he didn't. He wasn't doing it, he just left, okay. Man, it's got me shooketh so hard that I thought he was gonna do his around the world. Maybe I should put him to sleep again. You know what, yeah. I'll go stock up. And I'll put him to sleep. I'll punish the hell out of him this time. I'm not in a position to be stingy with my resources after all. Also, what the hell just popped up on my thing? What was it trying to say? I usually don't read the damn thing, because go figure. I'll need files first, which is completely okay. Also, I didn't pick up the dropped materials, I guess. You gonna amp? Oh no. As soon as I got here. Yeah, you can just double Superman this, it looks like. Go to bed. This time, no escape. There we go. I misjudged that again. He was gonna uppercut me 100%. Ay, ay, ay. That slash move is getting more mileage than I initially thought in my first fight with him. Oh, his head is already broken. What am I doing? I need to get his tail and his wings. Is his head broken? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his head is broken. I should be positioned around his front side. Shit. when he starts amping, which should be soon, I'd wager. He still does have the sweep. He was just holding on to that. Well, better now than when he's gonna have it land a decisive strike, I suppose. That's what I'm saying, Luchika. We're on the same wavelengths, you and I. That entire talk about action characters was to explain why I only bring these two along, because they've grown on me. Like, sure, it would probably be more efficient and stronger to bring Pinnacle and Minoto with Hunting Horn. But these two are cool. I like them. We're gonna shout? Yep. And I have to morph my blade again. Damn you. Ah! Oh, that's actually perfect. They did it for me. See? How can you not like them when they're doing all this for me? And somehow, at some time, his chest broke. Up. And amp. Nope. Can't. Wait a minute. God damn you. No, stop that. What's he doing? The camera's wonking with me. There's no way he sees me. He's blinded. This man's aim while blinded is insane. Back up! God damn it. Not again. Not again. That's what I'm saying. Also, I didn't read it again. Again, he's probably at about 60% health. I have all my hunting help. Almost all my hunting helpers this time. I could grab the Paralitoad. But I won't. Look, if I die, I die. Where's the other marionette spider, by the way? Uh-oh. It's this way. Four marionette spiders. If that won't kill him, I don't know what will. Hey, calm down. We're doing my way of prepping, which is to inconvenience the monster as much as possible. Ukiga Kirei Dana. Cool, you can go over there. I need to carve your tail anyway. If the swordfish in front of me, I'll be furious. Good. Now, travel to the sub-camp, and we're in business. There's also starfish where we're headed. 2 of them, I believe. Which is perfect for our purposes. What? What were they saying? Something about break? Oh no, Valstrax, what are you doing by those starfish? Oh, he's way too far from them now. Nope. Foolish. You should have known better. Oh, wait a minute. Again. That! Ah! It's unblockable! Okay. 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 No, it's a learning experience. You know, how would you know? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know if not for the cart, the decisive cart? Okay. Again, his around the world move is pretty inconsequential. His amp spin move is annihilating me. Granted, I kind of threw one of those carts by wire bugging. No, by jumping axing while he was doing his laser. One, I wasn't that concerned because I thought that I'd be able to just live one hit of his laser. And two, I thought I'd be able to file explosion out of the way, which I wasn't able to. Camera shenaniganery kinda screwed me there. But this time for sure. This is the dread I wanted. I regret nothing. What? No. No. I'm comfortable with people saying that this is the hardest monster. In this game. In this game. Big caveat.
Perhaps you could relax a bit. I suppose I do like your motivation.
You know, it might be up there with some of my favorites now. Might be in contention for those top spots. I mean, he doesn't have... Well, he kind of does have some tough competition. Pretty hard to top Raging Breaky. One of the only non-elder monsters that refuses to be captured. Do or die with that boy. Raging Breaky, my beloved. Raging Breaky isn't even insanely difficult. And even though I usually hate monsters that just toss out AoE damage because I find it annoying and a stupid little gimmick, I don't even mind when it's Raging Breaky, because he blows himself up with them. It's hilarious. It's hilarious and kinda metal. Guy legitimately too angry to... Well, he's not too angry to die, clearly, since I wear his skin. But he's too angry to be captured, and I respect that. Getting a lot of armor spirit bugs. Very nice. You know what, maybe I should grab the Ralatoad. It would be good practice. Not good practice. It's usually not worth the time spent to go all the way over there. For this boy, may just need it. Granted, I have been dying with pretty much full endemic helper bags, but still.
What's wrong with you?
I would like followers so much more if they didn't do that. Let me cut grass in peace. Ooh. Looks like I won't be having time to finish my collection quest because they're going to be having a fight. Now I have to get over there, grab the ruby spirit bug, and be on my way. And by on my way, I mean get right to the fighting. Should be fine since he's not in an amp state. And won't be for a while. Hopefully. Slap up his tail a bit while he's preoccupied with Anjanath. And now we ride. Ride. Ride now. Hide from the wind. Hide for the world's ending? Sword day. Arab day. I'm butchering my boy Theoden's speech. What can I say? It's been a long time. Pretty sure I got most of the line, but the order has been butchered. Amping? There we go. Amping. Wait. Don't hit me through the floor! He hit! Oh, okay, that one's just kind of not fair. That one's kind of bullshit. Not gonna lie. That one kind of felt like I was getting gimmicked. I'm fighting for his skin on my chest plate. I don't have very pure motivations. Like, very rarely is our protagonist fighting for the protection of a village or something. No. No, it's specifically and wholly for a bit of fights, a bit of... We're killing so that we can kill more efficiently. We're like late stage capitalism or something. Oh, we still have the Ruby Spirit bug, so this might be a replay of last time. A meowster slapped my rump. Nice try, I'm the Dodge King. Do a bit of damage to his wings and back. I suppose I could. He's gonna amp? Yep. Now I want to use a bit of marionette spiders. But before then I want to pop a max potion, I guess. Wait, I guess not. Hello? Where'd my spider go? You! What the... You really tethered him? For what reason? You fuckers really did me dirty this time. But he's gonna amp soon, I wager. What did I say? Amp's coming. Fuck. The follow-up was unexpected. Stop using the potion! Or, stop using the big potion and use the max potion, please. I have plenty. What are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it. Very nice for your raid. Granted, he still attacks relentlessly regardless of whether or not he's blinded. The man fights as though he's immune to blind, even though he's very clearly not. No monster is. Well, that's a lie. Plenty of monsters are immune to blind, but he should not be one of them. Ah, goddamn. Not enough. Unless... Not nearly enough. Oh, shit. Hey. Lock on to its center, please. Around the world.
Be careful!
Keep your guard up!
Explosion 1 and Superman Dive 2. Thanks for killing small monsters for me, Valstrax. Oh, scary. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. What's the matter? Feeling a little eepy? That's so. Well. How you like those? Oh! No, hoo-hoo! I don't think you liked it very much. I can't believe that hit me. Good, head back to camp soon. Can't believe. Should head back to camp soon, but I have the Clover Bat active, which makes me really not want to. My greed is coming in again, even though I shouldn't be greeding against this creature. Camera, please! Also, I'm getting kind of tilted because I just remembered that both of my marionette spiders got gimped hard. And that's tilting me. Only a little. You have to understand when I say I get tilted. What the hell? Like, when I say I get tilted, it's pretty small in comparison to, like, most other people's tilt. My tilting is tame. I got it all out of my system when I retired from Dota.
This'll be done in no time.
Yeah, tail's gone? No. Did you drop anything? Yep. No, we won't be chasing him just yet. Calm down, Luchika. I admire the enthusiasm, however, this requires a bit of a special. Which means I want my sharpness back, I want my potions back, and I want my bombs back. And I want to grab the Paralitode that I neglected so many times before. Why is there an invisible wall there, mind you? Also, I was fighting with not full spirit bugs this entire time. Whoop-de-doo, who would have figured? I wouldn't have changed anything though, I got one shot. I think. Waste a bit of time doing a bit of rock climbing, probably. Here's what we're gonna do, we're gonna paralyze him. Wait, no. Don't paralyze him, he's not even in amped state yet. So it would be wasteful. Uppercut, very nice. God damn him. He's amping away from me. Try and cut his tail to cancel his amp. Okay. Somebody canceled his amp. I don't know who, nobody was facing him, so... You know, it's crazy. I had the right idea anyway. If I had not missed the second one, I would have cancelled his amp anyway. Oh shit. Like I said, when in doubt, Superman dive. No! Come on. Can't be doing that. Try and break his wings. Realistically, I don't need to break anything he has because, again, Risen monsters don't have special drops for whatever reason. That's only the quest rewards. Oh, okay. Just jump for that one. Oh, no! Don't use the potion. Use the max potion, please. I beg. What's he doing? Going to sleep, that's what. Why are you putting it? Okay. Fine by me, I guess. Hello? No? Pop the Might Seed, please. Right now. I'm short on time. You pricks better not interrupt me. What happened? Why didn't it do SAD and instead did regular AD? What happened? Oh well. It was still a decent wake-up attack. Just that could have been far better. Ooh. Too far. Undo the amp. Oh, shoot. Ay, cabrón. Guys going ham. Very good. There's no way. How does he know? Yeah, just go for his head at this point. It's not worth it to go for his wings. It's too hard of a hurt box to hit consistently. But I do want your tail. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Good. Good creatura. My working theory for what happened with the wake-up attack is that I input Y before B, and it did a regular attack as opposed to AED or SAED, because I'm pretty sure I didn't hear the amp attack go off. Hopefully I don't have any endemic helpers with me right now, which isn't a huge steal. Dodges the scream. Hey. Where's... There we go. Just blind him. It's purely... It feels purely visual, but I assure you it probably does something. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. I'm getting the hang of that obscene move that has 2 insta-kills. Almost got me. Almost got me. Quite. What was that mini jet engine I heard in the background? What are you doing? Why shoot? Oh. Oh, because you're getting slapped up by Saragios. Don't shout when he's on the ground, you animal! Can you at least do something to him, please? Well, I'm riding Valstrax in the non-amp state, which if you don't know, monsters have different movesets depending on whether or not they're amped. What's his forward be, I wonder? Oh, I think this is the uppercut now. This dumb animal is stuck in the ball trap. You're kidding me. Well, at least I put him in the rightable state. There we go. I'm pretty sure if I had hit him when he was in the false trap, it wouldn't have counted. Oh no, no amping for you, buddy. He's amping anyway. I mean, fine by me, I guess. Just means his wings are better hit zones. Why'd you hit him that way? Come on. Go with the program. That almost killed me. Superman dive 1 and Superman dive 2. Simple as. Aye. Oh, thanks for your ring. I already had it down pat though. Sorry to say. Ooh, Luchika. Wake up! Before he uses his super spin move on me. I really thought he was going to. Thought he was gonna do me super dirty. You realize he's gonna wake up from that like instantaneously, right? Just because we've flashed him so many times already. Has deprecating results. Oh, swatted me out there. And I'm out of... I'm out of regular... or first aid med plus is... predictable, friend. I already have seen your entire moveset. It's over. Nothing you have can surprise me. And I'm just staying down. What are you gonna do? Oh, crap. Roll more. Why would... I can't believe they made it unblockable. That's vicious. That's cruel. I feel bad for any lance mains who just thought they could shield the whole thing. Granted, I don't feel too bad for lance mains, because again, they just get to shield everything. Granted, they do not great damage in exchange for that, with a very limited moveset. Look, I'll play lance, but I just don't think it's like up there as the most entertaining movesets. It is kind of cool when you get to block obscene attacks though, like Fatalis Cone. Yeah, you can do that, by the way. You can just block Fatalis Cone, but you have to power guard it. Did I not restock, really? Oh well. Curtains for you? Oh. That was completely intentional. I intended to iframe the... Oh, what the... Stir, please. Wait a minute. Marionite Spider should have respawned, yep. What's he doing? See him from the corner of my eye? He does not escape my prudent gaze. You come this way.
It's all about. It's vulnerable. Attack!
Give me your wing, please. I don't even need it. I just want to break it. Because I think it would be cool. Please? Won't beg. What? And he wouldn't give it to me.
Another job well done.
Here we go.
It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Very fun, very worthwhile. I was a bit disappointed.
What's our plan?
When I heard discussion about this behemoth of a monster, I heard so many people saying that his Around the World had given them hella trouble. That they had tweaked it to make it actually make the Around the World part actually hit. But what one Superman can't do, two Superman will do just fine. I went into it blind too. And it was kind of unfortunate that the little barrage before his dive
And with that,
doesn't really combo into it. It gives you ample time to Superman is what I mean. Ooh, what the hell? 2 red dragon's fires. Rewarded for my great efforts in taking down this monstrosity. Wait, did I get any gems? Like the things I need to upgrade? Maybe the red dragon's fire is what I need. But I'm pretty sure that's just the mantle equivalent for standard Valstrax. Eesh. I mean, certainly I must have, right? I must have. Right?
hey, what be there?
Holy lab. Yep, there. I need the Archdemon back shells, really? You serious? Preview. How to level with you? I'm a bit too accustomed to this one.
The hard stuff.
I like it because it kind of looks like a Gundam, like vaguely.
My customer's smile is the main reason.
And it also has the Falcon-esque aesthetic. This one's okay. It kind of reminds me of, Ultron, you know? The red being the sort of mouthpiece, or mouth area? Granted, I don't know where his visor is. Or where he would ever see out of. But that's okay. Preview the set. What the hell? I'm sorry. I just think it looks ugly. Like, you're telling me you would use that as your chest piece? It's like the, you know, the Invoker shoulders? The ones that cost like $20 on the Steam Marketplace that are just obscenely large shoulders, despite having really, despite being like a rarity of blue, like the rarity, not even legendary, just standard rare, not unique, not anything else. That's what these remind me of. Need to, how do you even get the back shell? How do you hit the backside of? Man,
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
what's his do you not get one? Oh yeah, of course. They don't get Really? They don't get risen weapons.
Bye now.
That's unfortunate. I need that chest plate, I think. I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure I do need that chest plate for my heavy bowgun build. So where is he? Magorm. Gotta do it to the boy. Gotta do it to him. Again, I have no clue how I'll get his back shells. I'm just assuming I'll get them from quest rewards. That's how the hell you're supposed to hit his back. The guy's 50 meters. Or 5,000 meters, really. Wait, why is... I don't know. The wiki lists, like, Fatalis as, like, 4,900 something meters, right? Or M. And you'd assume M means meters, but I don't think it is. Call me crazy, I don't think Fatalis is 4,900 meters. Or basically 5 kilometers when we, the player, are shown in comparison to him. Unless we're just giants, which is possible. Like, who says we're humans? We're like, variants, question mark? No. Or something. I'll tell you that much. What the hell? What? Got lag spiked into getting eaten. And I didn't get my loadout? What is this? Did I pick loadout 3 again? That happened on Friday as well. Unfortunate. But also this guy's Magorm. I don't really need much for this. You serious? Already? You can recover on your own then. I'm not being mean, like legitimately it will be faster for you. Or more damage convenient. I could roll through, but naturally not. His hand hitbox is way too large for that. You know, I never noticed, but I'd imagine for a viewer's experience, oh what the hell, this isn't too great having the witch thing on screen all times. The switch skills thing, you know? It popped out each time. Or the move flowchart. What's he doing, by the way? Can't really tell. Oh, is he eating? I think he's eating.
What happened? Great.
I peeked out of the rock way early. Thought we had dropped enough rocks to stun him, but what can I say? Lucica was kind of crippled back there. Yeah. Nice explosion, friend. Will you now? I'll show you what I'm really proud of. Instantly carts. It's fine though, we love Lucica out here. Oh, in fire support, why would I? I'm all the support I need. You got paralyzed? You, Guide Magorm. I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Funny little head sweeps, eh? Let's keep slamming on his head. Did you expect me to be scared of that ability? Where's the Dragonator? Go ahead. I thought they missed for a second. What are you doing? Oh yeah, he's getting angry, yeah? Oh, pierce him. What are you doing? Launching me into the air. Of course. Buddy, I'm using your curios against you. How does it feel? Pull back. Beg pardon. I am in no danger here. He's about to get stunned, actually. By all the pipe bombs I knocked off of his back. If I knew he was gonna fall that... Oh, okay, don't get stuck on his fingernail. That would be quite unfortunate. And a waste of a significant opening to annihilate his forehead. Can you double break his head, I wonder? What wager you can. Ooh, master! Ooh! And he's going back to Brazil. It's like the Elden Ring cliff at the prologue.
It's still alive! Get down there and give it all you got!
Attack!
No. Don't think I will. I'm going to grab my loadouts. And get free sharpness. Yeah, I picked loadout 3, of course. Happens. I don't really know why, but it does happen. Frequently. To me. Escargot. Now. It's time for... Ingy guys, McGorm. But he's not actually angry yet. He's getting there, so. Oh, there he is. Not really sure what Fire Beetle is gonna do for me. If I'm being honest with you. What did he say? Not isn't ready yet? Wait a minute. You missed, imbecile. How did you miss? This man just does not have any follow-ups to hold in. He really doesn't. I roll in, he has no idea what to do. Is that a healing clover bat on the floor? What's he doing? Damaging me by shouting at me. Well, you gotta get your numbers in somehow. What's he doing? Good attempt, good attempt. Not enough though. I think I double broke his head. How to make the Skyrim Absorbing Dragon Soul sound. I'm kind of curious if I die if I just stand underneath it. Nope, I get stunned. Come on, Pure Rain and Dame Lucica. You crit, guys, please? That's totally me who's critting, guys. That's all my crit numbers. I assure you. I'm not the one dealing threes. I'll shoot down the Flying Curio. Guys, please don't let him ult. That'll be rather unfortunate, and that's not me doing threes, please, I swear. I'm pulling my weight, guys. God damn it. Oh! Not the biggest deal. The thing is pathetic for a supernova. It literally will only ever hit if you fall asleep at the controller. How do I get his back spine? Or back shell? Oh, there's his actual ult. Ah. Surprising. Just stay down for now. And make my way to his tail. Stop running. You want me to hit your head? Oh. That's what he wants. Good play, I guess. I'm 100% hitting the wrong spot of his tail for a carve, mind you. Yeah, see? You serious? Oh, wait a minute, bro. Chill. My speed. Fine, roll in. If you will force me to. Oh. Nudged me with your hand, did you? What are you doing? Oh, he's schmoovin'. Oh boy, is he schmoovin'. Never mind, I guess. I thought he would, but guess not. It's funny how little damage you need to knock off his tail. Oh. It's the Skyrim Dragon Soul sound effect again. Excuse me while I carve up your tail. Alright guys, let's focus fire the bottom one first. And let's get the crits on it, yeah? Oh, I broke it basically by myself. I'm clearly carrying, surely. You know, I was kind of joking before, but I actually am the one getting the crits. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, is boy a little EP? Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to get his back. Or get a break on his back. Frankly, I don't think it's possible. Oh, He was already ablaze, you know that, right? Unless I missed a page.
I'd be proud to heal you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to see if you can double break his head. Or, I guess triple break. If we're counting the break in first phase, which I'm not really counting, you know? Yeah, roll in. But each time you break his forearms in second phase, it's a priest's knockdown. E. Pop the dereliction stacks just for safety right now. Is that proof of a hero playing? Mainly? Kinda getting obscured by Guidance scene, but I think it is proof of a hero playing. I think I'm right in not counting the first phase breaks because I'm not getting healed by blood right from them, from the forearms, which were assuredly broken in the first phase, mind you. You know, it's insane that you managed to hit me. Just pop the Escurgo, excuse me. Kinda going ham right now, not gonna lie. Oh! Hand slams, right? One more? While I'm getting up? Yep. Hold on, give me your other arm. I want to break it. So I can get a free knockdown. Get up into me? Okay, bro. Very cool of you to put it on an elevation where I can't hit. Okay. He's kind of getting... Okay. So be it. Get broken by my cat, I guess. I think it was my cat anyway. It might have been... Oh, it was Fiorin. It wouldn't have been funny if it was the cat. You got stunned! Wait, did his head get triple broken? I think it did. Nice. Start slapping up his chest, I guess. That's the closest thing I can reach to his back. Excuse me, I need to carve your tail.
I'm fine.
Immediately.
I have fulfilled my duty with honor. That is all that matters.
Nice, Magor. Man has really tried to roll up on me with the elite mouth. The Rakshi mouth. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Rakshi did have that kind of mouth, I'm pretty sure. If memory serves. And the elites definitely had that kind of mouth. And I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if I got any of the back spines. I only need 2. Only 2. Ah yes. Breaking the head got his back shell. But that's all I needed, that's all I wanted. So now I can make the heavy Boken build recommended by Game 8 Co. I forgot to pick up from the Argosy. The Argosy. How long was that just sitting there filled? Really? I think I have all the special scrolls, but it doesn't hurt to check.
How are things? Strike while the iron's hot.
Alrighty then. I'll build the heavy bowgun build. Then I will test it, and then that will be the stream. Monster Hunter Rise, HP. It's very simple because it's one of the first results that come up. Game 8 Co. Excuse me. Getting EP again. Red Jewel +4. And Spread Jewels 3. Well, let's see. Managed equipment. Risen Kaiser Horns. Oh, I'm an imbecile. It was the gauntlets that I needed. Minister Grudge, Facets, and Arc Greaves. Now, don't I feel a little silly and a little stupid?
Hey, good to see ya.
Wow, I only got one Rise Gem from... Wow. Wow. They're telling me I have to fight him again. Well, I'll do that on my own time. Good hunting. Good hunting. Good hunting, and I am hungry. So, that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn on the lobby music, even though I'm only going to be here for a few moments longer, but good practice. Anyhow, thank you for coming, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me, even if you may not consider it support, because just your being here is support enough for me. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but the Empire at War video is still cooking, and it's kind of sad because I am pretty much out of disk space for video footage, which means that if I want, I cannot work on any other projects until I finish the Empire at War one, which kind of sucks for me as someone who, as a scarabrain, I like working on several projects at one time so I can jump between them. I don't know if you would call that ADHD. I haven't gotten diagnosed, so who cares? I don't. If I'm not aware of it, can it really bother me? Of course not. So yeah, Empire at War video is cooking. All the footage, maybe not all the resources. Like, not all the video resources, editing resources, not all of those are there. All the footage I need and will need is there. It's eating up like 300 gigs of video footage. Crikey. That is that. I will hope to stream tomorrow. Right now I'm still toying with the idea of streaming chess, which I think it would be very cool, and I'm still toying with the idea of streaming not chess but Smash or Tetris or Mario Kart. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Simple as my favorite thing to say. But that will be that for today. I already said my piece. And so I leave you to the rest of your days in hopes that it is peaceful and fruitful. Thank you. Again. Thank you. And I am, again, very bad at ending after I have already said my piece. So, in respect of your time, I will leave you to it. Thank you for probably like the 4th time I've said in this ending. See you around.